YouTube, it's been a while. I know, right? YouTube, how you going? Hope you're having a great afternoon. It is summertime here in Australia, and of course that means crazy goddamn weather where it's raining and hot, and it's cloudy and hot, and everything in the whole world is hot, and I'm like dying. Oh my god. Why have I been missing from YouTube for a long time? Glad you asked. I don't know myself. Well, I do, but I don't. Let me fill you in. I've been going through a lot of stuff. Like, I left you with a Halloween video I did last year. It's already been Halloween, alright, so it's been a year since I have not been doing anything. I've had a very stressful time. I've had stressful everything, and I've had to deal with a lot. So yeah, I now live at my mum's house, as you can gloriously see. I just watched a Pats game, hence why I have my Pats shirt on. But yeah, I have a really bad depression. I'm trying to escape the thing, but obvious, but yeah, I have really bad depression, and after doing that video, I had a lot of stuff happen to me, family-wise, and a lot of stuff happened, and I've been like deeply depressed, like really depressed, and it's not the best in the whole wide world. I've been trying to find what I can do to treat my depression, and there's not a whole lot. So I've been exercising like crazy, changed my diet, trying to stay off all the pills that I take for health reasons. I don't take pills outside, that would be wrong. But I've just been trying to look after myself and lose weight and try and make myself better. But in the process, I have a sore foot. I've had a really bad bad bone growths in my foot, foot fractures, like micro fractures, and I can't get off my foot at this point in time. It really hurts, and I keep getting injections put in my foot, so that's fun. So that's where I've been. Yay. But otherwise I've been pretty much just doing what I do. And I miss YouTube, I miss you guys. I've heard you call out to me like a million times. I'm so sorry. That I would answer some questions about who I am, because no one really knows who I am and what I like and all this sort of stuff. So I'll start with some easy questions like, who are you? Well, my name's Nicole Marie Reimer. I come from out west Sydney, Western Sydney, which is Penrith. I live out in Penrith way, so if you're ever in Penrith, give me a wave. We'll say hi, no problem. I'm no problem talking with everybody. I'm pretty open. I'm pretty down to earth. What you see is what you get. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I gotta warn people about. I'm also a negative person. I don't mean to be negative, it's just my downright being so terribly honest just comes out. And when my honesty, like, there's no like, between my brain and my mouth, there is no, like, person saying, hang on a minute, you shouldn't say, no, it just comes straight out. There's nothing in between, there's just, do. And so if I sound mean or horrible, it's because I have this attitude of I will say what I think when I think it. So I don't mean to be mean, but that's my thing. I love to be positive, I love to be happy, chirpy, bubbly, all the rest, and don't worry, I am most of the time, but there are times where I'm just like spew out stuff that I don't even mean, because I say what I think. I have brothers and sisters, yes. I have a brother that lives here with my mum and my stepdad. I also have my niece and my sister still living with my dad. Yeah, I'm trying to think of another question. Oh, music? That's easy. I love Pentatonics. I am a huge fan of them, especially when they sing Frozen's Let It Go. Yeah, I've become a fan of Frozen. I don't know why. I'm just a huge fan of Frozen and Let It Go seems to be a great song, and I like Pentatonics singing it, and I love their stuff, and yeah, hopefully one day I get to meet them, so that would be an ace thing. Why am I on YouTube? Okay, well, I'm on YouTube because, well, I like to be creative. I'm a creator. I love to create and create. I hate doing jobs where my brain is just focused on the one thing. I found this out recently. I had a job as an admin and I don't think it worked for me. Because I don't think I can live or work in an office situation. I don't think I can work in a retail situation anymore. I think I can only create. I'm a creative person and that's what I like to do and that's what I like to be. So I don't think anything else in between would work for me at all. But you'll see. Who are my favorite YouTubers? Okay, so my favorite YouTubers, here is the list. This is not all of them. This is just the ones I remember off the top of my head. So yeah, these are the YouTubers I love to watch a lot of. Otherwise, if ones I forget, just go to my YouTube channel and check under all the people that I watch. You'll probably see all the people that I watch. So these are the people that I do. I'm not doing a shout out, I'm just saying who I like. So you got Philip DeFranco, of course I love listening to him and his news. Dan Bell, him and his Deadmore series and Dirty Hotel and Motel Rooms is two of my favourite programs on the Dan Bell channel. And him going and find decrepit buildings that he goes through, love it. Proper People also, same reason. I love him going through derelict buildings and finding out weird stuff because I like derelict buildings and yeah, I don't get to go to them much, so I see that through the eyes of them people and I like it. It's good. Fluffy Talks and Fluffy, the guy that wears the beanie and has like that rough look and likes to have that scary bear mask now. I don't know what the hell's with that. I love him. I don't love him, like I love his channel. I love when he speaks about things, especially when he says you're bad at Tinder. I really love that because I think it's hilarious. I love comedy. I'm a huge comedy buff, so yeah. DeFranco fam, it goes without saying because of the extension of Philip DeFranco. It just feels like I'm stalking his family when I'm watching it, but at the same time, his kid is so cute. Like, oh my god. Grade A, Under A. I sometimes don't agree with some of the things he says, but Grade A, Under A I seem to like because he can just push the buttons but also be funny. As I said, I don't agree always, but he's alright. He's cool, he's from England, he's not bad. Marcus Dibble. I will never call that guy out because I love him way too much. I only recently discovered him and I think he's the bomb. I love him and cool guy, lives in Sydney, love him, he's the best. Social Repose, only reason I like Social Repose is because I started hating Onision because I think he reveals way too much about himself, about his life. I feel that because he has no friends that YouTube is his friends and I feel that's a little sad. I have hardly any friends. I have more friends online than I do in my real life and I'm glad for them. I'm happy for them and if I didn't have them I would go completely mental. YouTube is not a place where you offload a lot of stuff. YouTube is YouTube. Like my fans, you're really cool and all. Like, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I think some of the private stuff can be kept private, like especially like menage a trois and threesomes and things like that. I really think that should be more adult behind closed doors sort of stuff. Because later on your son, Onision, is going to watch that stuff and it's going to creep back on you. So yeah, think about that one. Okay? So I really don't like him very much at the moment. So I found Social Repose. And he is in this fight with Onision at the moment. I'm not siding with Social Repose, but I end up finding Social Repose through hating Onision. Because I used to like Onision before he just was too intense. I'm depressed and he made me more depressed. And that made me go, yeah, whoa. Social Repose I like because he can be funny and he says stay sad, but he doesn't mean it. He just means it in an ironic way. He's just like, I don't know, emo goth, whatever he wants to call himself, Mr. I look like a black Indian chief. But you know, he's cool. Cool and creepy and arty, and I like his artiness and stuff, so I'd like to meet him someday because Richie seems cool. ASMR channels. I love so many different ASMR channels. There is too many to name that I love. If you go to my channel, you'll see them. Do have a look at them. Some of them have like more than 1.2 views because like they're awesome people. Do give ASMR a chance. If you can't experience the ASMR, it's okay, because some people can, some people can't. So it's not for everybody, but it helps me go to sleep because sometimes I have really bad insomnia from being depressed. I love a lot of top 10 lists. I love top 10 lists like crazy. Aussie Man Reviews, I love him. He makes me laugh. I found that through Jenna and Julian, who is another couple of YouTubers that I love, like Jenna Marbles and Julian Salamita, which I love to death. Oh my god, I love them. I would like stalk them hard on the internet. I love them. I don't know why. But yeah, Aussie Man Reviews, I found that through them, and I love him too. I think he is the crack up. Anything that's going to make me laugh and crack up, I'll be very, very happy. In Australia, crack up means to laugh. In America, I know it means something different, but in Australia land, when we say crack up, we mean it's gonna be a laugher. You know, we're gonna laugh out loud. That's crack up. So don't be dirty, your dirty mind. I can see it. Clean it with a sponge. I love Joe Graceffa. I love him because, well, who doesn't? You can't hate Joe Graceffa. He's just too silly and wacky and weird and crazy just to be hateable. So yeah, don't hate him. I love Vsauce. I got to meet Michael at YouTube FanFest 3 years ago now. It seems like a long time now. I got to meet him. We had a great picture together. His, I think his other girlfriend or whatever helped us with that picture, and it was a great day. No one knew who he was except me, and I felt that was really cruel. How can you not know who Michael from Vsauce is? Like, Adam the Woo is another guy I'd like to meet. He lives out of a van now, and like travels around, goes to Disneyland an awful lot, and I am a huge fan of him. I only started liking him because he started to go through buildings as well, so aces in my book. As I said, Jenna and Julian, I love them, their dogs. I wasn't really a fan of their Iggy wedding the other day, but whatever makes you feel better, because Trump got in. Like, I'm not going to get into it, but if I was to live in America, I would not support Trump. I would not be a Trump supporter. For so many reasons, not just because I'm a woman, because I'm not a feminist, I go with the flow. But even Hillary saying, give him a chance, see what happens. You don't know what's going to happen, even though she said gritting her teeth through the whole thing. But I hate him. I don't like him. But I am willing to give him a chance to see what goes. So yeah, don't be all upset about things. But as most of the YouTubers are doing, which I'm hopefully trying to do, get happy. You know, the only way to defeat Trump is not to grimace at him, but to smile at him and to show him that you can be a happy person. Be happy. I know the free world is probably going to go to a toilet, but until that happens, be happy. We have Obama in the free world till February. So yay. Over here in Australia land, our Prime Minister is an absolute toolbag. But, you know, we have to deal with that. So I'm pretty sure Americans can deal with their toolbag as well. So, yay! Oh yeah, Rob Dyke. I'm a huge fan of Rob Dyke. Seriously Strange. I found him through, I wanted to watch mystery videos, like things about supernatural and things. I'm a huge fan of supernatural things. I love ghosts. First and foremost, Ghost Adventures is probably one of my favorite shows of all time. But yeah. I found Rob Dyke through that because I wanted to watch a show that was different, which was about the supernatural and unsolved mysteries, and because Unsolved Mysteries isn't around anymore because Robert Stack died, so did every other man who had been on that show, no joke. So it's a cursed show on that. That's how I found it, and I really like him. I also like him Facepalm Friday. I also enjoy that because so many dumb people out there. I'm probably one of them, and I just like to look at that. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of Rob Dyke. I want to meet him one day because he seems like an interesting character to be able to talk to. I don't know. Charlie Short, Pink Stylist. Hands down, love that guy. That's kind of the reason I did some faces. If you go back on my Instagram channel, which is on the link is down below, that you'll find all these photos I did for Halloween. I did all these different faces for Halloween, and he was partly the reason why. And I really enjoyed doing my faces and going around Halloween with different faces on all week. And I just dropped my pad. And I did all those things, and I really like Pink Stylist for those reasons, for his faces, when he goes on Omegle, scares people, when he does his unboxing of loot crates in full makeup, which like spins me out because it's just creepy. I love it. Charlie Short is an interesting character. He loves things. He loves certain things that he talks about when he has Loot Crate, and I think he's a cute like dude. Like, he just, the way he talks and the way he does things, he's just a cute person. Like, he does things like cute, like a baby, like cute, and I really like it. And one of these days I'll find him and I will hug him and I won't let go of him because he's just so funny. Gigi Gorgeous. I am a fan of Gigi. Yeah, I became a fan of Gigi through watching Shane Dawson, which I'm not a fan of anymore. And I just found Gigi to be an interesting person, and that got me into watching more people who were transgender. I was a straight person, born a girl, who was interested in people who were born girls or boys, who wanted to be boys or girls, you know, and I really wanted to, I was really interested, and so not only did I watch Gigi, I wanted to watch other people's experiences. So I watched people like Princess Jules and Steph Sanjanti, and just a lot of other YouTubers out there. And yeah, what do I do for fun? Well, this is a question thrown at me. I like to do for fun. I like to run and walk when my foot's not on fire. I like to go and play Skyrim, and plus I got the Skyrim remastered just sent to me through Steam, so I am on that constantly. I probably will be on it tonight. I type console codes because I'm a cheating person, and I can't stop myself because I can't be bothered getting all those things. I just want to do it now. Like, give me the console code, I'll do it right now. Like, I want to build my house. Got everything. Build it, let's go. Like, I'm not a patient person on games. On gaming, I'm not a patient person. Outside gaming, I'm the most patient person you'll ever meet. On gaming, I'm so not patient, and I will knock you down. I will shoot you. I will kill you in a game just to get what I want, because I'm very much like that. So if you ever get me on Xbox or you get me on Steam, watch out. I'm after you, for sure. I watch a lot of YouTube off my Xbox. Yeah, that's what I do. I like to annoy my cat Monty, which I did a million times today. I'll end this video, and what I'm gonna ask you guys is, what questions do you have for me? Put in the questions below, type to me, talk to me, ask me questions. I might answer them on the next video or vlog or whatever the hell I decide to do. I don't know, because I'm not sure what to do on this channel at the moment. I've had some great ideas from some people, and I'll think about those, and yeah, so if you have anything you want to say or anything like that, or you want to go on my Instagram, everything is all down below. Twitter, I'm mostly on Twitter, so hit me up on Twitter. I'm hardly on my Facebook. I do check it though, so you can go to Facebook. I do check it. Google Plus, I am hardly on. Anything that I tweet or anything usually goes to Google Plus, but I hardly go on it. It is connected to my YouTube channel, but I hardly like anything. But as I said, any questions you want to ask me, or you want to know anything more about me, or there's something that you'd like me to do on my channel, that's great. Please be creative, don't be stupid or dickhead. I will throw you off my channel, because there's no room for that on my channel. So I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Ciao ciao. Mwah.